Hey guys, welcome again to Fun with Max. In this video, we are going to solve this problem. M cubed plus m squared is equal to 800 thing. Find m. So here's the solution. First, let's bring down this equation. M cubed plus m squared is equal to 800 thing. Next is, let's focus on this 810. So 810. For this, we can split this into 81 times 10. 81 times 10 is just equal to 810. Next is, for 81, we can write this into a power form, that is 9 squared, then times 10. Next is, for 10, we can write it into 9 plus 1. So this is now equals 9 squared times 9 plus 1. So that is how we split 800 thing. And for this, we can multiply 9 squared inside. So this is now, let's copy 810 equals 9 squared times 9. We know that for 9, there is a constant power of 1. So 9 squared times 9 to the power of 1, that is 9 cubed. Then 9 squared times 1, that is 9 squared. So that is now plus 9 squared. So now 810, we can write it as 9 cubed plus 9 squared. So m cubed plus m squared is equal to 9 cubed plus 9 squared. And then this 9 cubed plus 9 squared, we can take this to the other side. So it will be equal to 0 here. So this is now m cubed plus m squared minus 9 cubed minus 9 squared is equal to 0. And then we can arrange this. So we can arrange this as m cubed minus 9 cubed plus m squared minus 9 squared is equal to 0. Now for this, we have two pairs. First pair and the second pair. And then each pair, this corresponds A, and this is B, A, and this is B. And if you observe, both are an identity. First identity is A cubed minus B cubed, which is also equal to A minus B times A squared plus AB plus B squared. Another identity, we have A squared minus B squared, which is also equal to A plus B times A minus B. So for this, let's focus on m cubed minus 9 cubed. And that is equal to m minus 9 times m squared plus 9m plus 9 squared. Another identity is m squared minus 9 squared, and that is equal to m plus 9 times m minus 9. Now let's write this to combine. So we have m minus 9 times m squared plus 9m plus 9 squared plus m plus 9 times m minus 9 is equal to 0. Next is, as you observed, we have a common, and that is m minus 9. So we can factor this with our common. Let's take it out. M minus 9, then times m minus 9 times m squared plus 9m plus 9 squared divided by m minus 9. This is cancelled. So we're left with this. So that is m squared plus 9m plus. So for 9 squared, we can write it as AP1. And for this, m plus 9 times m minus 9 divided by m minus 9. This is cancelled, and we're left with m plus 9. So that is plus m plus 9 equals 0. Now combining like terms, for this we have 9m plus m, and then 81 plus 9. So this is now m minus 9 times m squared plus 9m plus m, that is 9 plus 1, so that is 10m, plus 81 plus 9, that is 90, equals 0. Now to continue, we can equate this into 0. First is we have m minus 9 is equal to 0. Other one is m squared plus 10m plus 90 is equal to 0. So we have two solutions. M minus 9 is equal to 0. Other one is m squared plus 10m plus 90 is equal to 0. So first is, for this, we can take negative 9 to the other side. So this is now m is equal to positive 9. And this is our first value of m, that is equal to 9. And for this is called as our real solution. And this side, we have the quadratic equation. And for this to find the values of m, we can use the quadratic formula. And that is m is equal to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And before we use this formula, it's important to identify the values of a, b, and c. Now for this quadratic equation, our a is equal to 1, our b is equal to 10, and c is equal to 90. So now we can use the formula. So this is m is equal to, so negative times b, big is 10. So negative 10, positive negative square root of b squared, that is 10 squared, minus 4 times a, that is 1, times c, that is 90, all over 2 times a, that is 1. Then m is equal to negative 10, positive negative square root of 10 squared, that is 100. Now negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4. Negative 4 times 90, that is equal to negative 360. So this is minus 360. All over 2 times 1 is 2. And now this is m is equal to negative 10, positive negative square root of 100 minus 360, that is equal to negative 260, all over 2. And for negative 260, we can split this. So this is m is equal to negative 10, positive negative square root of. So we have 4 times 65 times negative 1, all over 2. And then m is equal to negative 10, positive negative. Square root of 4 is 2. Then square root of 65. And then for negative 1, square root of negative 1 is equal to I. So this is I 1 over 2. The next, m is equal to Here we can divide by 2. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. Positive, negative. And then 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So for this, we don't need to write. Just write square root of 65 I. And for this, we can have two values of m. So we have m is equal to negative 5 plus square root of 65 I. Another is m is equal to negative 5 minus square root of 65 I. And these two is called as complex solution. So again, the values of m is equal to negative 5 plus square root of 65i. Another m is equal to negative 5 minus square root of 65i. And this is called as our complex solution. Now for this, we can check this using our real solution. That is m is equal to 9. So to check, let's bring down the original equation. M cubed plus m squared is equal to 810. Now substitute the value of m. That is 9 cubed plus 9 squared is equal to 810. So 9 cubed is equal to 729 plus 9 squared is equal to 81 equals 810. Now 729 plus 81, that is 810 equals 810. So this is equals. So that means our real solution is correct. So therefore, the values of m are m is equal to 9, m is equal to negative 5 plus square root of 65i, and m is equal to negative 5 minus square root of 65i. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.